Hello guys, my name is Sigh, or on YouTube I guess I go by DDoS or Anonymous. My partner is also in the call. His name is Divine. On PlayStation goes by Divine Z. And these are all the credits for proof of concept of bypassing Octosniff paywalls. But yeah, so huge shout out to Divine, myself, and our AI XS1, which without it, we couldn't have done it. Divine, if you want to talk a little more about XS1, go ahead.
All right, guys. So basically, the whole concept goes around what we were testing for the past 2 months, which is recursive pressure that you put on any kind of local LLM model. Now, obviously, post-training or custom training on AI models can improve its knowledge and intelligence on certain topics, like for example, cybersecurity. And even though we did do that, one of the most powerful additions that we did was create a persistent long horizon harness that allowed it to keep iterating, keep testing different ways to basically approach problem. In this case, the Octosniff 0-day exploit. In general, it did take a little bit because again, essentially the harness pushes the AI model to generate hypotheses, test them out. If it doesn't work, they could refute it. And essentially it's kind of similar to a brute force technique, however, obviously with more intelligence. And it just goes to show you that even small LLM models like our own custom one that is a 30 billion parameter model that we actually built on top of Quen 3.6 27B with our own post-training suites, when combined with a very persistent, powerful harness, could lead to essentially 0-day development, novel vulnerability discovery, and even outperform some of the leading AI models and some benchmarks like Exploit Bench, Exploit Gym. So our AI model is XS1 Cyber, and that's only one of our divisions. We have other divisions as well, but overall it falls under XS1. And for more info, for demonstrations, you can go to xs1.ai.
All right. So with most of that covered, I do want to start off by saying that we do have a full report on how we were able to, or our AI was able to obtain access to it. We will not be publicly releasing that until further notice, or until we come up with something, and if we decide on it, then that'll be that. But like I said, this video is completely informational, nothing malicious. Right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna start off by running Octosniff. So I'm gonna show that I do have the regular version. One of the main reasons that we also got inspired to do this is because a while back, I was talking to my buddy about Octosniff, and I was like, man, we haven't used that in a long time. And I tried to log in, and I basically forgot my credentials, so I was forced to buy or pay for another key and create a new account. And then one of the projects we were thinking about was like, hey, what if our private LLM could actually, because we've been training it on red teaming and stuff, what if it could actually like get into it and bypass? And that's how we kind of started. So first off, I do want to show that I do have the paid version. I am not logged into it currently, of course, but you see it has the login wall and all that stuff, and if I were to log in, I would have to pay for the subscription for the PSN tool and stuff like that, like the PSN party chat tool, I think it's called. I do also want to show on my other screen, if you guys give me a second, that I do only purchase the Octosniff client. Sorry about that. I only purchased the Octosniff client, like the actual Windows client. But did not purchase anything else like the monthly subscription. For example, like we have access to this right here, to the traffic control. We also have access to the I guess it's called the PlayStation decryption tool. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and showcase. So this is the paid version. This is the cracked version. We did change the logo just to like not get it confused. So first you start off by running the POC. Give that a little minute. And there you go, runs Octosniff, completely bypassing the login page. And we're also gonna be showing that, like I said, it works perfectly fine. It's able to pull IPs and everything. So right here, I do actually want to first start off by showing you guys that I am not logged into an account. You see, no active account information. As you can see, we changed the name of it just so that you guys could like see the difference that we actually did get into it. Everything is the same. The only difference is that it might not have all of the filters, because that's something that we didn't get. We only got the filters that we actually needed for the showcase of the video, which were the PSN tunneling, PSN filters. Right here, as you guys can see, I do not have my PlayStation account linked, but if you guys were to link it, then the party chat tool would work perfectly fine. I'm gonna show the ARP spoofing. As you can see, that works perfectly fine. I can clear it, I can scan, it all works perfectly fine. As you can see, it's able to properly find my PlayStation device. Sometimes it has a little issue, but it's able to find it and use it. Set as router. It sometimes has a little issue, but it's able to properly pull it up. Right here, let me show off the filters. So you can see we do have the filters right here, and we do have some other filters, but we did not import them except for the Discord one. So let's actually showcase the tool working. As I said, I'm not going to be logging in to the PlayStation party tool, but just to show, like, again, we do have access to all of this. You see, you can add the custom filters and all that stuff for the traffic control. So I'm going to be starting the sniffer. I'm going to join a party to see what happens. Hopefully these people aren't on the server only. There you go. So you can see it works perfectly fine. If I had my account connected, I would be able to decrypt these users, but like I said, I don't. You see how many people? 1, 2, 3. There is 3 people in my party. There's 3 IPs right here. I'm going to be blurring out the IPs. I do not want nobody to get DDoS. Like I said, this is just for showcase only. But yeah, you guys can see the ARP spoofing does work. Like I said, it's just a little minor bug that sometimes I don't know why. There you go. There you go. It's monitoring it, as you guys can see. Just a little bug, I guess, with the cracked version, but start sniffing and it should work. You see air spoofing this start, but as you guys can see, it is able to pull IPs. I'm gonna try joining another party. Actually, no, I don't really have that many parties. I got a request to join this one. They'll let me in, but boom, this is proof of concept that it works. And like I said, the PSN tool also works. Oh, they invited me to this party. I'm gonna join this party as well. Just clear these IPs. You see, working perfectly fine. And like I said, I do have access to the PlayStation party tool. This right here, but I would have to connect my PlayStation account, which I haven't done. But I do have photos where I've done it. Or if not, I could also make another separate video about it. But that's basically it. Like I said, we were able to completely bypass everything, bypass login. So this right here technically doesn't even have a login page or anything. We were able to change the name of it, which is pretty simple. But yeah, hopefully you guys learned a little something today that whatever you set your mind to is possible. What do you have to add on to that, Devon?
Yeah, so really the most interesting part is the fact that, you know, this demonstration proved that really any model, when given the right post training, or even, obviously the right kind of post training with high quality data sets, and obviously the harness that we talked about could significantly improve the performance of even a small model in one specialized area, and in some benchmarks even outperforming larger models.
There you go, guys. As you guys can see, this version works. Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to cut the clip. So we were able to get it to work, as you guys can see here. Grabbed everybody's IP and decrypted everybody's username. Yeah, we were trying to find the right version of it. I guess that version, the other version that we ran up the crack, wasn't working. But there you go. Like I said, same thing, same tool. Let's connect it. As you can see, look, the ARP spoofing on this version works perfectly fine. Some of the sniffing should work perfectly fine. This one doesn't have the filters on, so I might not even load it, but it doesn't matter. We do have how they were able to specifically separate the hex for only pulling IP specifically for like parties and stuff. Here's like the JSON file for it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, hopefully you guys look at this video and you guys see that there's potential in anything and everything. I'm gonna be putting Divine's PlayStation his Discord username if you guys want to text him as well.
Or text sigh too. We're both
Yeah.
on the project, so
And
either one of us.
That's his Discord. This is my Discord. It's all numbers, by the way. So that's my Discord. So feel free to text any of us if you guys want to talk about this or have any questions about this. We're not gonna post anything for now, but yeah, I guess so. You could say Octosniff officially cracked.
What should be cracked next?
I don't know. Your butt. Go ahead, guys. Comment in the comment section. Let us know what you guys think about it. Hopefully this video does get out there, but we'll see. All right,
Hey, put some music in the background.
Put some music in the background. All right.
It sounds